Okay, so next phase is copper array. Get out of the miners, you little guy. And I don't want to expand up this way too much. I want to try and keep this area clear. Plus, I kind of don't want to take all those trees down right now. So sort of both of those. So here's what I'm thinking. If there's enough room with that cliffy dude there for me to get down a copper, my same facility, that's what I'm going to do. Alright. Copper. Blueprints. Furnaces. No, don't grab the whole thing. Go in through the furnace. Oh, I've only got one. I've only designed one furnace array. This one. This overly complicated thing. Close the window. Alright, now I need my feeds to be on this side, so we're going to just flip the whole thing around. Don't mind it being kind of near the top of that, or do I want to just go ahead and just plonk it down here? I do need to think about base security as well. Is that enough room? Let's do that. Okay. Oh god, you know what I need before I do this? I know I just said this is what I'm about to do. But I know I just said this is what I'm about to do. However, I keep running out of inserters and belts. I just need to make some quick machines to give me those things. I just need supplies of them. Alright, so real quick. This is gears and plates, and what's the other thing I just said I needed? Belts and inserters. Oh, inserters need circuits. That's a little more complicated. I only have one copper wire. I thought I had some copper wire getting made. Oh, there we go. What happened to you? Why have you stopped working? Probably because this copper supply ran out. Run. Have you guys got anything for me? You guys look like you do. A couple hundred there, but then these ones are out of fuel. Keep feeding them until we get this other thing going. Alright guys, keep smelting away, thank you. Still need to take that down. Hey! Science! Alright, Alright, I'm gonna jump back into science here. Got that. So now, the long-awaited real power poles. No more dinky ones. Yay! Yay! No more dinkies. Ah, that was satisfying. It'll be more satisfying when it's done. Okay. I was going to throw down a machine to at least make belts for me. I'll make the inserters by hand, but at least if I can not have to make belts, that would be helpful. I need two machines. Do I dare trust this one to make gears for me, or do I just go ahead and put down two machines? Yeah, I know you don't have power. I know, and I don't trust the other machine to properly distribute gears. I heard you make. There you are. Okay, one. Dinkers. Hello, Dinkers. Oh, I think this also needs iron. Belties. You also need iron, so I'm going to put you there. We're going to put you... This is uber temporary. Put you here. Oh look, you need a dinker. Dink! Dink, dink. I don't need that one. 4. Belts go there. Just like that, I ran out of inserters. Somewhere I have a gear machine. Excuse me. Somewhere I have a gear machine. So I shouldn't have to make all those gears. Alright, and if you don't mind, just I'll put into a box for me for the time being. That's awesome. Oh, look. Another power pole needed. Oh, I hate all this like XY crossy business. Dump them in a box, please. 2 stacks is fine, and it helps if I actually set the recipe. Oh, how did I miss that insert? Why did I put it down? I just want to put that down. Alright, we'll just let that go. How many bullets do we have over here? Nice. That's what I want to see. Alright, let's look at the copper array going. I'm probably going to just convert that straight to AP ammo and just bypass the normal ammo. Alright, that's all done. I have 41 belts on me, so I'm gonna have to make some. Alright, I'm going to start with making a bunch of inserters. Go get some gears. Oh man. Saves so much time to grab gears and copper wire. That's all we have. This is done. Take that down. And let's take down also this mess. Did I just pick up like 1,000 iron? Because I picked up the box. I didn't mean to pick up the box. I'll leave that steel one going. Because I'm sure at some point I'm going to need some steel for something. Okay. Yeah, I do have a lot of iron on me now. Woohoo! Alright, I have 40 inserters. What does this thing take inserter-wise to build? We're back on the smelting array. It takes 48, so I don't quite... Ah! No, didn't mean to. Well, at least it didn't actually delete that. How do I get rid of that? No? Do we need to... like shift? Shift? Oh, that's it. Shift, right click. Didn't get rid of the X's. Okay, did not mean to do that. Clear out that plan. Need a few more inserters. Gonna go ahead and do that. Gonna start laying out. Let's lay out the Ferni, which I don't have enough of, but I do have a Ferni producer, although it's also out of... No, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Thank you. How many do I have? Alright, 50. More than enough. I don't need more than 1 stack of Ferni in my inventory. I mean, this is so much copper. This is going to set me up for a while. I'm going to be totally good here. This little design that I've done is exactly half a belt's worth, half a yellow belt's worth of output if it's properly fed. I have 3 of those. I need more of those. Alright. Oh, I'm down to 8 belts. Oh, building this stuff's eating up my belts. That's part of why I keep running out of belts, because I make other things that use belts. Alright, up here, let's see how the little belt maker's done for me. How are we doing? Wait. No, I set the wrong recipe. Oh man, come on. Oh, that stinks. Why am I so bad at this game? Why am I so bad at this game? Alright, we'll have the inserters. I'll start doing the inserters. That's going to take a minute. That's going to take a minute because they're... Oh, I need long handies too. I forgot about that. Alright. First we're going to do regular inserters. Then I'll... Oh, but I should get crafting. Oh, I've got some crafting now. Alright. Downy. I got to get the directions right. Downy, 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 downy. And then rotate. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, rotate. Can I put you there? Oh, because there's one already there. I really have trouble sometimes seeing the difference between a real thing and the ghost version. It's really not good in this game. It's really not good of me. I don't blame the game. It seems pretty obvious, but I think I just don't focus on it or something. Oh god, the yellow flashing. God, I wish it was an option to say stop flashing at me. It's like, it's so annoying. Alright. Downy, 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 downy. I messed up those other inserters on that other machine, on the science bottle machine. So now I'm like trying to be extra careful and I don't miss any. Also, when I built the last one, when I built the iron version of this, I also missed a couple inserters I saw after I stopped live streaming. I was like, wait, why do those show no fuel signals? Because they weren't getting coal. Because I missed 2 inserters. It does not help when it gets dark. It's like so much harder to see everything. All right. I suppose one thing I could do is put in the dinkers. This helps stop flashing everything. Of course, that means I gotta connect them to the grid. As if it's really that much of a grid. My electrical systems got more in common with graph paper than any sort of grid. Let's take a second to check in with the stream chat. Lord MZTE says, did you come up with that weird smelter design? I did come up with this weird smelter design. It is weird. And I'll tell the story of it. It's like I've watched some videos. Everybody makes a smelter. It's just a line, right? And I was just thinking, well, let me just make one in a different shape. And then that went through a couple iterations before I landed on this. But I wanted it to have the same. I didn't want to inhibit the production output while simultaneously changing the overall shape of it for no reason other than I wanted to. So yeah, I came up with this one. Let me just connect these over here, I guess. That's fine for now. Okay, good. I stopped some of the blinking. Alright, I'm going to run up here now and check on my belt production, now that it's actually producing belts, theoretically. What do we got? Yes! Look at how fast it makes those. That's what I'm talking about. Give it to me. Yeah. In the words of Bernie Mac from the movie Bad Santa. Yeah. It's like my favorite line from that movie. No, that's not my favorite line from that movie. I can't say my favorite line from that movie. Not on here though. YouTube will probably get mad at me, or Twitch, or whoever. Well, somebody get mad at me. All right. So there, it's built. I don't know how long that took. Probably that took too long. Okay, so where are we overall right now? We have just completed a copper smelter, and we haven't hooked it up. I need a bunch more electric. Do I need a bunch more? I have 15. I really feel like that's probably enough. I can't wait to get cliff explosives. This rock is gonna annoy the garbage out of me. Take this. Nope, nope, nope. Stop, stop, stop putting stuff on the ground. Cut it out. Cut it out. Alright. Take this back a little. Yeah, that rock is definitely going to be a hindrance. I'm probably just going to have to leave this copper alone, because I'm going to bring a belt out of here. That gun's probably in the way. Speaking of guns. Alright. We're going to set up a couple guns real quick, then we're going to do the mining. Guns. Gun turrets. Don't really have good protection over here. We'll go here. There. Don't get too far. Just want them to be able to cover each other. I do not have enough bullets for this. Run, run, run. Run, you slow little man. Robot person. I don't know what he is. Is he a guy? Or is he he could be a lady. Could be. Can't tell. Alright, I had tons of bullets over here, so this will be good. Just grab 2 stacks of bullets for those guns I just put down. So here comes the part where I complain about not being able to properly put bullets in a gun. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing about it. See, look, I accidentally put X's on these cliffs. I guess it's okay until I get robots and they start running around with explosives. Alright, let's try it this way. Let's try something different. I'm going to take half here and then do a half click. Am I not doing that right? Oh. Oh, no, I put 100 in there. Dadgummit. Now I've got 200 in there. Not what I wanted. Okay, let's try that again. So I've got 200 here. I'll grab half of that. I'll eventually learn how to do this. And then half click there. That did it. That put 50 in. But now it's back to 200 again in my hand. Alright, I give up. Just put 100 bullets in. I don't want 100 bullets in these right now. It's just too much. I don't have that many bullets. I mean, I do kind of now have that many bullets. So, alright, smelter is protected. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is basically expand this mining. I'm going to bring coal in here, and I'm going to let the copper come down around. Maybe I should bring the copper up. No, still going to be better to come this way. Copper can go into this one. That's going to be better. Because coal... I think what I might do is just take this last belt right here off. We're just going to let you be for the copper array. As a matter of fact, I might as well just turn that around. Yeah. There we go. Just going to turn that around. I'll bring it out on the north side of that gun, I guess. Because copper's going to come right through here. That gun is really in a bad place. If I do that, copy, paste, it doesn't do anything. That did nothing. What's the point of that? I guess if you have construction bots or something, that might work better. Alright. I seriously just put 1 in there. What is half? Alright, let's plan out a copper belt here. This can come. Alright, so this is going to come out over here. It's going to come out this way. it's going to be kind of in front of these power poles. So there's copper. Yeah. Oh no, I can't. I'll put an undergrounding there, I guess. Oh. Okay. Fine, you win. You win. Oh, that'll be copper. So goofy. It's just so goofy. Rotate, please. There we go. Alright, so this will go in like that. So I gotta get all of this copper around this stupid rock. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I have to say to you folks. Not you people watching on the stream. I meant you folks as in my terrible factory. Alright. There's copper line coming in, and I'll just bring the coal in tight. Don't really care if this is particularly optimized. I know it's like one stream of coal, but right now I need so little copper. I'm not that worried about it. Okay, mining drills. Mining drills. We're getting towards the end of what I'm going to accomplish today, I think. Mining drills. Mining drills. There we go. Alright, so we already got a thing going here. Oh, God, this rock could not be more in the way. Might as well expand to these. Oh, I got 7 left. 7 left. Really? You took one? Which do you have access to? 103? Let's double check that. 3,000. So you're here. That's 103. No, this one will get it. That one will get that 103. Don't worry about it. Thought that looked weird. Also, we need to move that power pole. How are we doing on our science, by the way? Oh, 85% of that big one's done. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's get these going. Actually, whatever. No, they're power pole. I don't have any. Huh. Man, I hate to make power poles. Or at least I hate to make these dinky ones because they're just going to get replaced. Can you imagine how hard Factorio would be if you had to provide power to the belts? Just like straight out of the gate, the early game would be so hard. I don't have to go. This stinks. This really stinks. These cliffs. This is going to inhibit this whole area from getting mined properly. My only other option might have been to sneak it. I could sneak it through there. If this frustrates me more, I might switch everything around and have it all come through there. That might be better. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I know I just set this up, I know. Just cut that off, let that drain out. You guys, if you don't mind, turn it around. This is gonna be better, trust me. Okay, can I get that power pole out of there? Oh! No! Get the thing. Okay. And, alright, so that's cleaned out. Do away with this goofiness. Take him down, take him down, take him down. Alright, take you down. There it goes. Okay. Getting copper now. That's kind of fun. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. I guess I could have... No, that's fine. That's fine with that. And then maybe I'll do the other one. I'll squiggle, squiggle. It would be like a snake. That's fun. Righto. Alright, so back to this. Last thing I'm going to do today is get the copper that I just made kind of at least up and over here and in this vicinity. And then tomorrow we're going to do something awesome with it. Alright, where's the output line? There you are. Do I want to keep it tight? I think I'm gonna come down here along this, along here, and just. Let's see. Oh, we got Yono's TV. Huh? Is it really me then? I really don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. If you figure it out, let me know. If anybody else complains about it, then we know it's me. It could be my internet provider protesting how badly I play this game. That's entirely possible. Alright. What is this line? What is that? Oh, that's that old... That's that old line. That can just totally go. Alright, we're... Oh, that's feeding this little thing. How much steel have we got in the meantime? Alright, that's fine. I'm just going to leave that there as a meager supply of steel until I build an actual array. Look at all the stuff I'm picking up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get off the belt. Alright. Come on, come on. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, actually I have a splitter here. I can get that back. Okay. Here it, dinky power poles laying all around. Hey, look at that. That's nice. Look at all that copper. Ooh, happy about that. I'm gonna bring it over. I'm not gonna keep it super hard tight to this coal. Come up above these power poles, I guess. That's fine. So many people playing Factorio like to say it's totally fine. Okay, the copper is now in the vicinity of up here. Okay, so this is my base. I've gone from, in just a couple of days of playing for, I don't know, what am I doing, like an hour a day, I guess. Yeah, so this is where the base is now. We have science machines built here in the middle, red and blue, which are currently doing nothing. Oh, no, they're not. 87. Why do I seem to be stuck at 87? No green. Oh, I know why. Because I just gave a meager supply of copper to here. Because I don't have the copper belt actually connected. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. So, this is my base as it is now. This is a recap of what we've done so far. Started out with iron, coal, what do you call these things? Copper mining, or coal mining drills, yeah. I've now got rid of those. The only ones left are, I think I've got one sitting down here that can probably be picked up. And I think this machine right here that's making furnaces is still one, but it's out of fuel, so we're just gonna let that go. So we've expanded our iron. I've got this much iron going. I've got way more copper miners going than iron. So that's on the list for tomorrow. We will expand iron. I'm going to make a note here. Expand iron mining. Just what you guys want to listen to. Me making notes. So we'll expand iron production tomorrow to get this up to snuff, even though it seems like I don't really need it. Seems like this is overkill for what I need right now, this copper business. So we've got coal happening, also feeding the boilers. Got iron happening, tons of copper. Science, we've got a red machine, I've got a green machine. They're both kind of ugly, but they're functional. And that'll keep my science moving forward. Yeah, I think next time the plan is going to be, I have a blueprint for a facility that I'm going to put, I think right here. I have to clear out some trees to do it. Maybe I'll make some grenades. Yeah, I'd like to put it, I think, right there. Or maybe I'll put one side of it here and have it go over here. That would also be okay. That would also be fine. So I'll have to look at that next time. And I'm going to get this copper probably hooked into a couple chests. And definitely get it hooked into the science so I don't have to keep dumping iron into that one box and then it runs out. And I'm like, what's happening? So, yeah. Cool. So that's the base update. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Yeah, this has been fun. I've definitely got some forward momentum now in my base as I move from a camp to a base. That's what I feel like I've done. I'm no longer camping.